Okay, good morning and welcome. Okay, it is Wednesday morning and we are ready to get into this workout. So, let me tell you what you're gonna need. You're gonna need your dumbbells. Just wanna make sure that we can see good. You're gonna need dumbbells, you're gonna need booty bands if you do have them. Let me show you here. So mainly these type of booty bands, I have them linked in the description, okay? But I also have these booty bands as well. I'm gonna show you guys what I do with these and how I use them. But I'll put these in the link in the description once I post this video because it was not letting me do it for some reason when I was before I went live. So anyway, um, so booty bands, dumbbells, water, of course, stay hydrated. Um, I do have my water. Okay, I'm telling you guys to get water. I'm like, where's my water? And a chair as well. And one more thing. I'm trying to remember what that was. Maybe a mat if you don't have carpet like I do or whatever, but maybe a mat or something to go on the floor for a little bit of floor work. Um, yeah, okay, so that's what we're gonna need. So hopefully everyone can hear me all right. Um, this morning I just want to, so what we're going to be doing, we're going to be doing buns and working on our core, okay? Now, listen, for all my ladies that, you've seen all these videos, these girls in the gym, these beautiful girls in the gym, you know, they got, massive glutes, massive buns, small little waist. But listen, let me tell you something. They have been working for years, okay? It takes time, or months at the very least, okay? It does take time to get there. But let me tell you, for all the ladies who are like me, who one are you're an introvert and I don't want to be up in the gym, and especially if I'm beginning, I'm just starting out and I really don't know what in the world I'm doing. I don't want to be up in the gym while everyone watching me struggle. I can't do it. So so I'm telling you, we're going to go over some of the moves today that are going to help you to build up. The thing is that you're building up, getting to a place where, building up your core, working on your core strength, okay, which is also going to work on getting, that snatched looks like, you ladies talk about, and then also building up the buns, okay, it is possible to do it. So for the ladies who are also like me, that are too chicken to do any surgery or anything crazy like that, okay? I'm no offense to anyone who's done it. I'm too chicken, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. So for us ladies, how can we do it naturally and get that natural, hourglass shape or whatever it is that we're looking for, or just our best shape, our best version of us, right? Like that's what it is at the end of the day. So it is possible. It is very much in the way that we eat, and it is very much in the way that we work and strength training. So even though this is called buns and core work, it is very much strength training. And so if you do not have dumbbells, and I'm actually going to link dumbbells in the description as well for the replay, but if you do not have dumbbells at home, listen, I highly suggest that you get some, okay? They're not that expensive, and it's not pandemic time anymore, because during the pandemic they were kind of expensive. I'm not gonna lie, they were kind of expensive. Okay, everybody was trying to get the home gym workout going on. But now we've come back down to normal prices. Okay, you can buy a set just starting out. You can buy a set on Amazon that will come in a 3 pound weights, 5 pound weights, and 8 pound weights. Okay, just to start. So when you have not, really done any weight training at all, at home, gym, don't matter, wherever, okay, that's where you start. All right, start there with those weights. And I honestly, I had those weights for years before I even started, and before really I realized that I need to progress and buy more weights. But I bought my weights over time. I mean, now at home, I've got a full setup. I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot going on. Between me and my husband, we've got a lot of stuff that we use at home, but we bought that stuff little by little by little as we progressed, as we got stronger, as we felt the need and all that other stuff. That's how we did it. It was not, no big old investment and all this other stuff all at once. So anyway, so that's how we kind of built up our home gym. We both, he works at home, and so he likes to work out at home as well. And so, yeah. So anyway, all right. So I'm really going to go in this video. I'm really going to show you guys where do you start? Like when you see these ladies in the gym, they have to start somewhere, okay? So I'm going to show you where that start is and how you kind of working up into this. And some of these moves that I do, you can do them with no weight. If you don't have weight, that's fine, because you're not used to using weight anyway. So trust me, these moves are still going to burn and you're going to feel them. I'm going to be adding weight just because, but for you, you don't have to do them with weight to get the effectiveness of the workout. The thing is, even when you don't have heavy weights, you don't have to keep buying heavier and heavier weights. You really don't. Good morning. It is all in the technique of how you do the move, which is really what's most important. Okay, so I'm gonna go over that and show you guys that. And all right, so let's jump into the workout. We're gonna start out first with warming up, okay? So I'm sorry, I disappeared off the camera there. So since we are working on our buns and our core, that's where we want to warm up, right? So we can, I have my chair here, so if you don't have a chair, grab a chair or something. I'm just gonna hold on to that, and we're gonna start. We're just gonna literally just do a simple leg lift. We're starting right leg first, right and left. That's what we're gonna do, okay? Just warming up. And we're gonna start kind of low. Okay, now let's see if you can bring that leg a little bit higher, just a little bit. Make sure you're kind of, see how I'm leaning on this chair and I'm kind of leaning over, like that's on purpose, that's intentional. We don't want to feel it in our lower back. We got to protect our lower back. Okay, 2 more. All right. Okay, good. Switch sides. This chair might not be the best position here. I need to move this camera. I'm sorry, you guys. Hold on. Okay, other side. So, same thing. I'm gonna start out low. Okay, so again, in case you missed it, we need bands, booty bands, dumbbells, chair, maybe a mat to go on the floor, and some water to hydrate, in case you need it. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hope y'all getting this warm up in. Get this warm up in, ladies, gents. Yes. Okay, one more. Okay, very good. All right. So first exercise. Oh, wait a minute. Let's warm up the core a little bit, okay? Just move my chair. um, this is my chair for the day, okay? I'm pretending really this is my bench, but I'm using it as a chair, okay? And I will show you guys, when I first started out working out from home and everything, you know, you have to use what you have to use. You got to do what you got to do, and that's exactly what I did. So you use what you have, okay? All right, so let's warm up the core just a little bit here. And this is standing core work right here. We don't even have to get on the floor. And where do y'all think this works? What do you think this works right here? This is all obliques right here. I mean, you're gonna feel your legs, but this is all up in here. There we go. All right. Let's do about 5 more. Okay. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we are gonna get down on the floor. So again, oh, thank you, sissy. Good morning. Okay, everyone else just ignore that. That's my sissy. I'm sorry, I can't help it. All right. So first thing we're gonna do is get down on the floor and again, if you have a mat or something, use that in case you don't have any carpet on the floor or anything like that, okay? Now, again, I'm gonna show you how I started out. So, well, I started out with probably no weights or very lightweight, okay? Now, this is not very heavy, at least not for me right now, but when you're starting out, you can very much use 5 pound, 8 pound, whatever you have, or no weight. Honestly, you still will feel this even with no weight, okay? Now, what I like to do is I'll take the weight, just one dumbbell, this is what I started out with. One dumbbell right across your, kind of your lap, I guess. And, all right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay back. Now, let me, oh, this one, make sure you guys can see me. Okay, so here's what we're doing, okay? Listen very carefully. All right, so we're taking the weight right here up on our hips, okay? We are, our toes, our feet, our heels are as back as far to our buns as we can get them. All right, we're gonna lift up onto your feet, all right? Try to focus most of your weight in your heels as much as possible, okay? So, and this is what you're doing when you have no weight or you have low, very low weight, but you're trying to build up your buns, but you don't have very much heavy weight. Your technique is to move slow, okay? That's the technique, all right? So, even with no weight, we're coming up into a bridge, okay? So when I come up, I'm squeezing. Okay, listen, squeeze here, all right? That's where we're squeezing. Our weight is in our heels, okay? We're squeezing, and we're coming back down slow, okay? So, we go up, slow, squeeze, down, slow. That's the key, okay? We have to go slow. We don't really want this. It's not as effective with lightweight, okay? So So there we go, okay? All right, we ready? Let's set a number. Try to get to that number. If you get to that number and you feel like, oh, I can do more, do more. And if you struggle to get to that number, then that's okay too, okay? All right. Like really at the top is where we really want to squeeze it. Now this might feel weird, it might look funny and all that. That's okay, you're at home, nobody's judging you. So what? You're trying to get this work, that's what matters. That's all that matters. When you go nice and slow like this, I mean, you feel it quick. Like, having a hard time to see me. So, we're going up and squeeze, down slow. Up and squeeze, down slow. I'm shaking already. All right, couple more. Woo. I feel it. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Now down. Woo. Okay, yes. Now, if you did not feel any burn there, I'm not sure what you were doing exactly. Okay, listen, you should feel the burn, okay? I like to say, I go until I find the burn. If I did not find the burn, I'm not done working, okay? So that means I need to do more. I need to maybe go slower. I need to work on my technique, or I need to add some weight, okay? So that's that. Let's move on to the next one. And don't be surprised that when you're lifting weights, especially when you're weight training, it's gonna get your heart rate up, okay? Especially the heavier you start lifting, the more weight you start adding, you will definitely feel it will get your heart rate up, okay? All right, next exercise. So this one is gonna be with my chair, okay? And listen, back in the day, before I got my bench, I had a little hard chair, all right? It wasn't nothing soft, didn't have no plush top or nothing on it. It was a hard chair that I would, push up against the wall, and I would just put a towel or a blanket or something soft over it so that I can lean my back on it, okay? So listen, when you really want to accomplish something, you will find a way, okay? So, all right. Y'all see me okay? I think we're good, right? Okay, now I'm just gonna use the same weight, and you're just gonna show you all this technique. Now this one, you can add a band if you have a band, or if you want to, you can add a band on it. And yes, good morning. And so I'm just gonna add a band for fun, why not? Okay. Now, we got our weight pretty much in the same place, same position, okay? Now on this one, your weight is it should be distributed evenly on your foot, right? Like the other one, the glute bridge, we're focused with our weight in our heels, okay? But on this one, your weight should be more evenly distributed. It doesn't have to just be in your heels, okay? And what we're doing is we're sliding down. We're sliding down here, okay? Okay, and you're trying to get the chair pretty much sort of in the middle of your back. Okay, it's kind of what we're aiming for. All right, and we're gonna kind of like hip width apart with the legs. Okay, again, this may look funny, you may feel funny and all this other stuff, but you are at home and no one's watching you. Okay, so maybe, I don't know, maybe you got some kids running around, but either way, no one's judging you, okay? So, it's all good. Who cares? Who cares if it feels funny, looks funny, as long as it's getting the job done, all right? So, we got our weights here. And again, if you have no weight, you will still feel this, okay? So don't worry about it. And it's the same, pretty much same technique, all right? So we're going down slow. We're going to take it down slow. We're shooting up, squeeze, okay? Get that squeeze. And then we're coming back down slow. All right? Squeeze it. So it's kind of when you're coming up, you're coming up kind of quick. You are coming up kind of quick. So you're kind of getting up there. Shoot up there, squeeze, then down slow, okay? That down slow part is very important when you are dealing with light weight, okay? So if you want to actually really feel that burn, especially. Again, you will feel this burn even with that weight when you're not used to, doing these moves, okay? Set a number in your head. See if you can get to it, okay? If you're just beginning, you might not know what number you can go to or, what number you should be shooting for. So just set a number, 10, say 10. Let's say, okay, let's see, how do I feel getting to 10? Do I feel like, okay, I got to 10 and oh, it was way too easy, then get to 20. I'm telling you, it's really not even about looking all cute doing these exercises. It is not. No, ma'am. It's all about that work. Squeeze it. Get that work in. Up and squeeze. Okay. Y'all got it? Up and squeeze it. If you're already feeling the burn, then that's good. That's a good thing. Shoot for 5 more if you can. Okay, I'm going to do 5 more. Really squeeze at the top. Really squeeze, y'all. I'm serious. Like, we got to really get it in, okay? This is serious business. We got goals to achieve. We are not here to mess around. I'm doing 2 more. One more, and then I'm gonna hold. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Okay, bring it down. Whew. Okay, I hope y'all felt that. If you ain't feel it, you better keep working. It's not time to mess around now. Okay? All right. That was good. Okay, next exercise. I'm gonna move this chair around here. Okay, this next one, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold on to weight in one hand, okay, for this, just to challenge myself. Again, if you don't have weight, that's okay. You will still feel challenged. Or you can grab a water bottle or something else, you know, heavy that you have laying around. And I'm holding on for balance on with my other hand, okay? And just because doing this exercise sometimes it can be challenging, and it can definitely challenge your balance if you're not used to doing it. All right, how are we looking? Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going right leg back. And I'm going to, I think I'll shoot for 15, okay? So get your number, maybe 10, 15, whatever you feel like is best, all right? Just try your best. Okay, we're stepping back. Okay, step back, down, up, forward, okay? Step back, down, up, back, forward. All right, I think I got that. Now, be careful, be mindful to not pull yourself up with the chair, right? We're just trying to hold it for balance, so don't pull yourself up. Just there for support. Now, you could definitely go faster if you feel like, hey, I'm good, I got this. This is my pace. I'm just making sure that you all see the steps and exactly how to do it. That way you're not falling over and all that other stuff. Good. Keep it going. We're almost there. I'm almost there. I don't know where you at. You should be almost there. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Whew. Okay. Where are you gonna feel that? All right there. Okay. Surprisingly, this leg that you're holding still, that you're holding steady, that's where you're feeling it. All right, so now we gotta switch, right? We got two legs. We gotta work them. We gotta work both. Okay? Yes, yes. All right. My number's 15. Go for yours. Let's get it. Should almost be there. Okay, I think I got one more. I'll do one more bonus. Okay, feel it. I feel it all up in here, here. Like lunges are everything. Okay, if you hear people talking about lunges, especially those girls in the gym or wherever, listen, lunges definitely are effective. All right, so next exercise we are going to move to our squats, okay? We love them, right? Everybody talks about the squat, but let me tell you, so when you're not used to doing squats, you can definitely make it a tad bit easier by doing squats from the chair, okay? And I'll show you how I do that with weight or no weight, okay? So I'll keep it this way. All right. So with weight, let's just do no weight. With no weight, okay? I'm touching my bottom to the chair, all right? I'm not sitting back, kick back, relaxing, and then come back up. That's not what we want. We want to touch our bottom to the chair, back up, okay? What you're gonna do is you're focusing on squeezing all through here. I focus on the squeeze when I'm going down and I'm coming up, okay? So that's just me, but we're focusing on the squeeze. So I usually like to hold my hands here for some reason. I don't know, however you want to hold them. This is comfortable for me. And down, touch, back up, okay? So squeeze that whole time, down, touch, and right back up, all right? Whether you got weight or no weight, that's how you're gonna do it with the chair, okay? Without the chair, I got one weight. Honestly, you could do this, let's just do it with one weight. I'll show you guys how to do it with one weight. Next time we'll do it with two weights, okay? So, one weight, we're gonna do the same thing. But without the chair, you need to be going as low as you can go, okay? Now, if you can't go as low as me, that's okay. Do not feel discouraged. Go as low as you can go. That was the key word in that sentence, okay? Low as you can go, all right? So, feet are about hip width apart here, okay? We're taking it down, and it's almost the same action like we're about to sit down in the chair. We're looking for the chair. Oh, where the chair at? It's not there. Okay. Now I'm going all the way down, then I'm coming back up. Okay, so if this is you right here, then that's perfectly fine. If this is you right here, then that's fine too. We all have to start somewhere, okay? That's the point. We start somewhere, all right? So start. That's all that matters. All right, my magic number is 20. That's where I'm going. So put a number in your head, get to it. Let's go. I've talked enough. Y'all didn't come here to listen to me talk all day. Squeeze it. No, your buns are not gonna look pretty when you're doing the squeeze. It surely isn't. That means it's working. That means you're doing something. It's not supposed to be looking pretty right now. You're doing this work so it can look pretty later. Okay? So get it in. Squeeze it and breathe. Now I have to straighten up my feet a little bit because I noticed they were going out a little bit too much. I don't want my feet going out too much. A little bit is okay, but not too much. meaning your toes. Don't point your toes out too much. Try to keep them straight as much as you can. This gets your heart rate up. I think I got 5 more. Kind of lost track while I was talking. I'm gonna do 2 more. Yes, okay. Wonderful. Awesome. How are we doing on time? Okay, all right. So, that's good. And as you can see, that got my heart rate up. All right, so on this next one, now, here's the key. If you do not have bands, I put a link in the description to get to where you can get these bands. They're all on Amazon at the end of the day. So let me show you guys. They have all sorts of, sorry, I keep disappearing. Okay. They have all sorts of colors, honestly, that you can get. I got more than one set, but they got the grays and the pinks and blacks and blues and whatever. All right, so click on that link in my description. I also have these other bands. Oh, these bands. Now the material on these are definitely very different. It's more kind of like a rubber band type of thing. So like if you're searching for these, you would just search booty bands on Amazon. These, I think they call them like resistant loops or something. I don't know. Something different, but and these actually come with more. These are the main ones that I use at least right now. But these have like red and yellow, and they're all different strength levels, okay? So the reason I use both of these, and just tell you really quickly, is just because I feel like I use it for different purposes. It's pretty much, they all have their own function, okay? And I do like the flexibility of these, like just how far I can stretch out with certain exercises, okay, or how I use them, okay? So I'm gonna show you exactly how I use these. And when I was first starting out, again, working from home and trying to really build up, you know, on my strength training journey and trying to build up my glutes, trying to, you know, work down, slim down, trim down this core, these are the exercises that I did the most, okay? You see ladies on YouTube and all this other stuff doing these things at the gym. I'm telling you, you can do these right here at home. Okay, you just need the right stuff. So this exercise, you will need bands, unfortunately, to do this one. But I wanted to show you all anyway. I started to not include this exercise because I didn't want anyone to feel left out. But I feel like I really have to show you guys this exercise because, you know, you see these, you see ladies doing this at the gym a lot on YouTube. Why? First of all, because it's so effective, okay? I mean, I'm telling you right now, if I had to pick any exercise that I would say really build up your glutes and help them just to look shapely and the best, I would pick this exercise, and which is, I don't know what it's called at the gym. It's a machine that they're on. I don't know if you guys ever see them. They're on this machine and they're kind of like, you know, that type of thing. I forget what it's called, but either way, this for me, it gives like the same, it works the same type of muscles and it does the same function. Okay, so this exercise, the glute bridge, and the oh my goodness, drawing a blank what the second one was called that we did. Okay, I mean mainly all these exercises are what I did, but if I really want to pick out, let's just say just two, I would say definitely the glute bridge with weight and this exercise right here, okay? And the glute bridge was the first one that we did. All right, so I'm just gonna use this one. So I like to do with these bands, I put them right here. And again, I have a link in the description for these, but on the replay, I'll link these in the description too. Okay, and you may be able to just find them on Amazon when you search for like resistance loops or something like that. Anyway, so I'm gonna switch this. Actually, I think I'll do both. So I just want to show you all how I use these. So I really like to get this one up here because this one, it's the highest level, resistance level on it. And then I add this one, and that's only because I've been doing this for so long, okay? When I first started out, I was not doing two, okay? So just to let you know that. All right, now, so with this, I like to lean forward, okay? I want to make sure my bottom's on the edge of the chair, all right? And I have two ways that I do this exercise. I'm going to show you guys both, just so that next time, if you don't have bands, when you get your bands, and the next time we have this glute workout, working up our buns, you know what to do, or you can do this exercise later at home yourself, okay? So enough talking. So this is what I'm doing. I lean forward, okay? Glutes on the edge of the chair. Feet are, hip width apart, all right? And I like to put my hands here. That's just my comfort. Lean forward, and literally, I'm kind of like doing a motion with my feet where I kind of roll my feet, my feet almost outwards type of thing. Okay. And the reason I like these here is because they're just so stretchy. So I can still feel something down here. This is below your knees. I can still feel something, but it's not so tight. Because when you can't get, if it's too tight, then you can't open up to like a certain range. And we need to get a certain range to really feel it where we want to feel it, okay? So that's why I do that. So I'm leaning forward, and I'm just going to go through this quickly, okay? So you can start out at this pace right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, then what I like to do is speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, now, and what I would typically do is I would actually go through that probably like, when I first started out, that one set would be good, but as you get stronger, I'll go through that maybe 2 or 3 sets, okay? I also, this is just one more variation, okay? One more variation. This is actually on the floor, and it does feel different. I mean, I don't know. So that one was leaning forward. This one, I'm actually leaning back on the floor, okay? I'm leaning back, and I'm doing the same type of movement, all right, the same type of movement. So my feet are kind of rolling out, okay? I'm really focused, my back is like up, okay? I'm leaning up, and I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you are going to feel that. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you. All right, let's do 10 fast or 20 fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so where are you going to feel that? All up in here, honey. All up in there. And again, when you do the glute bridge, when you're doing that glute bridge, which was the first one that we started out with, it's building that muscle here, but this exercise, it's like it almost builds out here, right? And so it gives that nice curve and our nice little shape. And that's what we're trying to get, right? Most of us are trying to get that, hourglass-ish, whatever figure. So we're trying to build up the curves in the right places. And you can do this at home. I'm telling you, ladies, you can do this at home. It's just about your eating, and it's about your weight training, your strength training, okay? You can't do this with just cardio. You cannot. Cardio is good for weight loss. you know, shedding off the pounds, HIIT workouts, shedding off the pounds, burning fat quickly. But to actually build up them curves in the right places like we want, it's gotta be the strength training and our diets, okay? All right, okay, so let's get down to our core, and we are gonna wrap this workout up here because I'm doing a lot of talking. So, but I just wanted to show you all, I just wanted to show you how this is where you start, right? Like when you are trying to, you see these ladies in the gym, like I said in the beginning, and they're lifting all this weight and they're doing all these things and everything. They have to start somewhere. This is your start, okay? So if later on, if you want to work your way, you get more confident, you get stronger, you know, you start seeing progress, and you want to work your way up into the gym, you can do that if you want to. But if you're an introvert like me and just want to stay home, then you can also do that, and you can still build up a strong core and glutes and all that, okay? All right, so let's wrap this up with our core exercises. As this workout is taking a little bit longer than our normal workouts. Okay, so we're on the floor again. I know, but listen, this is what it is, okay? We gotta get it. All right, so we are, Mommy, I'm still working out, baby, and I'm on the live, okay? I will be right with you, I promise. Okay, I'm almost done. Okay, give me about 15, 20 more minutes, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right,
So
lady.
you gotta come put my sensor
Yes,
on.
yes, ma'am. I got
my
you.
cigarettes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. That was my mommy. Anyway, all right. So, core exercises. Okay. So this first one, you all seen me do this. Well, anyone who's been here with me, you've seen me do this before. So this one, we're getting down into a plank position. I know it sucks. I do know that. But this is the thing, is that it's effective, okay? And that's what I care most about, okay? It's effective and it works. It works a great deal, all right? So, it works in really getting this snatched. I mean, I don't know how else to see it. Like, curve it out. This is what we want, so that's what we gotta work, okay? So, we're going down into a plank. Oh, if you all can see me, okay? And we are almost done, y'all. I told my mama we almost done, so we gotta be almost done, okay? All right, getting down into a plank, okay? And we are literally touching side, right? Touching left, okay? That's all we're doing, right? Touching left, okay? As much as it sucks. Pick a number, get to it. 10 is your number, get to 10, okay? Let's go. Now, right and left is 1. Right, left, that's 1. I'm 1 to 20. Okay, one more bonus. All right. Okay, that's that. Now, let's go. Next ab exercise. Okay, on our backs. On our backs. Okay, what I like to do on this one, we don't need weight at all. Lean back. As a matter of fact, sometimes people think that you need to lift this like heavy weight and keep lifting heavier weight. And that's actually building up the muscle here. And I want to make it stronger, but I don't want to build up the muscle there, okay? Because then it starts to look all bulky here on the sides, and that's not what we want. That's not the look we're going for. We don't want to make this wider. We want to make it more slimmer, okay? So anyway, all right, lean back. You can start here, okay? Or if you want to challenge yourself, lift a leg, lift another leg, or you can alternate, okay? Or you can go here. Or you can try both. I mean, all three. Come on. A few more. Come on, 2 more. Whew. Okay. Yes, you will feel that. Absolutely. Okay. Last ab exercise. All right. Last one. And then we're done. We're done. Y'all are doing amazing. Listening to me rant for all this time, but I just want to empower you. I just want to encourage you. I just want to inspire you to show you how you can achieve the body that you want from home. That's my goal and my mission, okay? So, all right, let's get this last exercise done with and go, because I know y'all tired of listening to me talk. So, all right, okay. I will figure this out eventually, okay? All I can say. All right, now, hands behind your head, and you're gonna rest your head, just like you're resting your head in your hands, okay? This is what I call a bicycle. Again, when you're just starting out, your knees are up, okay? And you're just, you can just tap your toes down. Tap your toes down. Alternate elbow to alternating knee, and tap just like that. All right. If you're feeling really good and you want to challenge yourself just a little bit more, get that leg all the way out. If you want to switch up and try both, then do that. Pick a number, let's get to it. Now I'm doing these nice and slow, but you can do these faster. Come on. Can you get 5 more? Two more. Whew. All right. Oh my goodness. All right. That was good. I mean, that was a good workout for me. I don't know. I hope y'all got a good workout. Okay. Anyways, I don't know if this thing is going to cut off on me because it always does. But anyways, if you are still here, I hope that you had an amazing workout. And I hope you learned something today. That was my goal and my mission. So let's just stretch out a little bit and let's just wrap this up and be done. Okay. All right. Whew. Stretch out them legs, definitely for sure. We worked them glutes today, so get the stretch in. You know what? I'm gonna show you guys a really good stretch here in a minute. If you are any age over 25, skipping the stretch and the cool down is really not an option for you, okay? Just gonna let you know. You're not getting any younger, all right? Neither am I. So I learned a long time ago, do not skip the stretch. You will feel it later if you skip that stretch. Okay, so this exercise, this stretch right here, let me show you. If you can get it, if you can do this. And you know what, there's actually another way to do this too, but to get the same type of stretch. But this feels really good, right up in here. And we work that area, right? So I really want to get that stretch there. But here's another way, an easier way, maybe. I don't know how hard or easy that is for anyone. Here's another way to do that, is you can cross here, cross your leg under your other leg, okay? And this leg here, you can bend it, you can pull it in there, pull it in right there. And where are you gonna feel that stretch? Right here. All of this, all of that, right there. And the more you can pull it in, the more you can really get there. That's where we work. So we wanna really get that stretch, okay? It is very important. It's not about over here trying to look cute and all of that. It's about getting the stretch where we want to get the stretch, because we really worked that area. Well, if you were working, then you worked that area, okay? So pull it in, breathe it out. That should feel really good. That should feel really good. Stretch it out, legs out in front of you. Breathe out. And really just pull. You're pulling, just reaching a little past comfortable, okay? Make sure you breathe. I'm pointing my toes, flexing my toes up. You go as far as you can go. You do not go, you don't have to follow me. Go as far as you can go without bending your knees. Okay, that felt great. And wow, we really must have went a long time because my music video is over. All right, so let's just stretch it over to the side here. Just a little right and left. Get all that, since we got all that. Stretch it out. So this workout was definitely a little bit longer. I hope you hung in there with me. I hope you learned something. I hope you feel a little bit more encouraged, inspired, and empowered that you can do this too at home. All right, that's it. Everyone, have a blessed rest of your day, rest of your week, and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. Blessings and love to everyone. Until next time.